Hello everyone, this is Shankar and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about Spring profiles and how we can set up environment-based configurations for our Spring application. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And when you subscribe, please click on the bell icon so that you never miss a video on my channel. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. So first, I'm going to create a project, a Spring starter project. And I'm going to name it Spring Profiles or Profile Demo. I'll copy this, paste it here, and I'll say Spring Profile Demo. Click on Next. I won't be needing any dependency other than the Spring core features, so I won't be adding any dependency here. Just click on Finish. Alright. So why do we need Spring profiles? So in a real-time scenario, it is very likely that we would have different databases for different environments and different connection properties for different environments. For for development environment, we might be having different databases, and for testing, for UATs, we might be having different databases, and for production, we'd be definitely having a different database. And if we have other connections such as MQ connections and stuff like that, even then we might be needing different databases for different environments. So Spring really makes it easy for us to set up connections or set up beans based on environments, and that is what exactly we are going to do here. So inside this package, I'm just going to create a new class, and I'm going to name it database configuration. Right, I'm going to finish. And inside this, I'm going to say private string URL, private string username, and I'm going to say private string password. Okay, I'm going to create the constructor for this class using the fields. And okay, so next up, I'm going to create the getters and setters for the fields. So I'll click on generate getters and setters, select all. Okay, I'm also going to provide the toString method. So I'm just going to click on source. Oh, sorry. Generate toString. I'll select all the fields. Click on OK. Alright, so I haven't marked this class as a component, and this is not going to be included inside the Spring container by default. So I'm just going to create another class and name it config. Click on Finish. I'm going to mark this class as configuration. Alright, I'm gonna auto wire a database configuration here. I'm gonna name this db config, and I'm gonna create a bean here and say public database configuration. Okay, so I'm gonna say db config dev and I'm gonna return new database configuration, and in the URL I'm going to say http db-dev user underscore dev and pass underscore dev. Okay, and one more thing, I'm going to say profile, and I'm going to say dev. So this is going to be our dev database connection setup. And similarly, I'm going to have two more profiles. So I'm going to say, I'm just going to copy and paste it, and inside this I'm going to say test db test here as well. Copy this user underscore test pass underscore test, and this is going to be our prod configuration. So I'm just going to say prod and paste it here, user underscore prod pass underscore prod. Okay, next up I'm going to create another bean and say public void print, and inside this I'm going to print the db config details. So I'm just going to say db config plus db config. All right, so now I'm going to run this application. I'll say run as Spring Boot app. Okay, so our application didn't start, and we have a message here which says fill dbconfig in com.demo.config, required a bean of type com.demo.database configuration that could not be found. This is because we have 3 beans of the same type database configuration, and we have set the profiles as dev, test and prod, but while running the application we didn't specify which profile we would want to run. So I'll run it again and say run configurations, go to arguments, and here I would type in -t spring dot profiles dot active equals dev. Now let's run it. Okay, this time we have the database config details and we have the dev details here. You can see the dev details here. Now I'll try to run it with a different environment. So I just go to arguments and say prod, say run. So now we have the prod details, database details here. Okay, so this is how we can use profiles in Spring for actually creating beans, different beans for different environments. And yeah, that is basically all about this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.